Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most hype new-gen anime of the year, Kaiju No. 8, Season 1. This show brings together monsters, military squads, crazy transformations, and honestly, one of the most relatable main characters we've had in a long time. So grab your snacks, because I'm breaking down the entire Season 1 story in a simple, fun, and friendly way. Without wasting time, let's begin. The story takes place in a world constantly attacked by kaiju, giant monsters that can level cities like it's nothing. To fight these creatures, Japan has an elite force called the Defense Force, basically futuristic monster slayers with special weapons powered by kaiju parts. And this world is dangerous. Cities rebuilt, people evacuated, life goes on, but everyone knows another monster attack could happen any day. That's the setting. Now, let's meet our main guy. Our main character is Kafka Hibino, and he is not the usual anime hero. He's 32 and stuck in a cleanup job, dealing with monster guts and slime after the Defense Force kills kaiju. And he used to have a dream, to join the Defense Force and fight alongside his childhood friend, Mina, who did make it and is now a freaking superstar captain. Kafka meets a younger co-worker named Leno Ichikawa. This dude is serious, disciplined, and determined to join the Defense Force. And he encourages Kafka to try again too. But then something happens. Something that changes his life forever. One day at work, Kafka and Ichikawa end up in the hospital after a kaiju cleanup accident. And suddenly, this tiny weird flying creature shows up, flies into Kafka's mouth, and boom! Kafka transforms into a humanoid kaiju. Not a small one, a powerful, fast, super strong monster. He becomes what the media later calls Kaiju No. 8. But here's the twist. Kafka still has his mind. He can talk, think, panic, all while looking like a monster. This is the big hook of the series. Kafka wants to join the Defense Force, while secretly being the very thing they're trained to kill. Ichikawa discovers Kafka's secret, but instead of freaking out, he decides to help him. He becomes Kafka's biggest supporter. Honestly, one of the best bro characters in anime. So Kafka applies for the Defense Force exam anyway, and somehow he makes it through the initial rounds, mostly by barely surviving. But this exam is no joke. We meet a bunch of important new characters. Kikoru Shinoyama, the genius, top-ranked recruit. Confident, strong, a bit bratty, but she's incredible. Soshiro Hoshina, vice captain. Fast, deadly, loves slicing kaiju into pieces. Mina Ashiro, Kafka's childhood friend turned famous captain. Calm, powerful, respected by everyone. During the exam, a monster attack suddenly hits the testing grounds. Kikoru is in serious danger, and Kafka secretly transforms to save her. She sees everything. But instead of exposing him immediately, she keeps it quiet, because she realizes Kafka, even as a kaiju, is trying to save people. Somehow Kafka passes the exam. He joins Mina's 3rd Division along with Kikoru, Ichikawa, and he's nowhere near the strongest, but his motivation pushes the whole team. And we see Kafka working super hard, training, and trying to fit in while hiding his massive secret. Soon, stronger and smarter kaiju begin to appear. These are humanoid kaiju, monsters that look human and can talk. One of them, called Kaiju No. 9, becomes the series' main villain. During attacks, Kafka is forced to reveal his kaiju form multiple times to save people. And the Defense Force starts noticing something weird. A mysterious humanoid monster keeps showing up and saving humans. The media names him Kaiju No. 8. The Defense Force? Confused. Suspicious.
The pressure rises when Vice Captain Hoshina fights Kafka's kaiju form during an attack. Hoshina is insanely skilled, slicing, dodging, cutting Kafka apart piece by piece. Kafka doesn't want to hurt him, so he fights while holding back. But eventually, Hoshina realizes something is off. This kaiju fights like someone trying not to kill. Meanwhile, Mina watches from afar. She sees Kafka, not knowing it's him, trying so desperately to help. But eventually, Kafka's identity is exposed. He turns back into his human form in front of everyone. This moment changes everything. The defense force arrests Kafka. The public is shocked. Mina is stunned. But the squad he worked with, Kikuru, Ichikawa, Reno, they all believe in him. Even Mina, deep down, knows Kafka is still the same boy she believed in years ago. Kafka isn't executed. Instead, the higher-ups decide to observe and study him, because he might be the key to fighting humanoid kaiju. In the final episodes of Season 1, Kaiju number 9 makes a big move. He attacks a defense force base to steal weapons and absorb stronger monsters. The 3rd Division fights desperately. Ichikawa and Kikuru nearly die battling upgraded kaiju. Kafka breaks out to save them, but chooses not to fully transform to avoid losing control. We see how strong the bonds between squad mates have become. In the final moments, Kaiju number 9 escapes, and he now sees Kafka as a threat that must be eliminated. Season 1 is all about Kafka's growth, his heart, and his determination to protect people no matter what he becomes. And that's the full story of Kaiju number 8, Season 1, explained in a simple, fun, and beginner-friendly way. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more anime story videos, and comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.